Hi everyone, I'm Andrea Orbeck, fitness expert and pregnancy fitness specialist. I have with me today Carrie. She's in her second trimester. Together, we're going to show you some of the exercises you can do in your first, second, and third trimester. We're going to do a 10-minute circuit. All you're going to need is some water, 3 to 5 pound hand weights, and a good attitude. So we have 10 minutes on the clock. Here we go. You're going to start out with a little bit of big motor movements with the legs. Carrie's going to show a nice wide plie, shoulders down and back, palms up at your shoulders, and we're going to do squats for 15 repetitions. Way you go. Very good. So you're going to notice a couple great things. Good posture, nice open knees, and you're wanting to squat into your glutes, through your heels, and through the quads. Very good. This exercise is really going to come in handy as you start to get heavier in your later trimesters. You'll need the strength in your legs. Very good. Counting down 5, 4 more, last 3, awesome posture. 2 more from here, and 1. Very good. So now we're going to move into the cardio component. A little bit closer, wide base of support, 30 seconds on the clock, nice quick movements. Way you go. Very good. So this movement will not only continue to stimulate your legs and your quads, you'll also get a little bit more heart rate. It's very important to do your cardio simply because your system is working already. You want to be able to complement it. Very good. So you'll notice her weight's on her heels, shoulders down and back. Can you start feeling your heart rate?
Oh yeah.
Very good. Nice job. You want to make sure you're breathing nice and deep. 5 more, 4 more seconds, 3, 2, and 1. So now we're going to move into deadlifts. You want to use 5 to 8 pound hand weights, nice and slow, 15 repetitions through this movement. Hinging at the hips, stand up nice and tall. So your breathing pattern is to bend over, inhale, and then exhale as you come up. Very good. You'll notice that Carrie's posture is nice and tall at the top, shoulders down and back, knees are slightly bent. Now, of course, if you get winded or you need a break, you go ahead and take it. Very good. Deadlifts are extremely important because as your center of gravity starts to change, you want to be able to practice bending over and standing up. It's a very important skill to have. This is our last 5, Carrie. Very good. With breath and posture, 4 from here. We have bent over rows coming up. Last 2, last 1. Stand and catch your breath. So the next one, we're going to continue to complement that posterior kinetic chain, which is your posture. You're going to bend on over, nice and deep in the knees, and then pull through. Very good. So we're 15 repetitions again. Now, of course, as you start to get very heavy in the boobs, there's going to be a tendency to slouch. So you want to be able to make sure all these muscles are strong to oppose that slouch. Very good posture. Can you feel the back doing the work? Good. Her setup is good. She has 5 more from here. Last 3, last 2, good girl, last 1. So we're going to move back into that cardio component and a little bit of abs. Single arm pull, elbows to knees, 15 seconds. Way you go on the clock and begin. Excellent. So this is a great way to do standing core training to get all those rectus abdominis muscles and the deeper, they're called transverse. They help the core conditioning and your lower back. 4 more, last 3 seconds, 2 and 1. Switching sides, very good. Good. So doing single leg exercises can be beneficial because we compromise our stability. If you feel that you need a chair close by, go ahead and use it. Awesome posture, good speed. Good. All right, so here you go. I'm going to have you do nice and tall, bicep curls, shoulders down and back. Very good. So just because you're growing and all of your changes in your 40 weeks doesn't mean that you have to compromise your arms. It's really important to keep your core conditioning up. We're going to do 5 more from here, 4 more. Very good. Last 3 till triceps, 2 and 1. Catch your breath. We're going to do bent over triceps, the back of the arms, pull into a row, and then go ahead for 15 repetitions. Good. Get those triceps, the back of the arms. Nicely done. There's a lot of preparations as you prepare for childbirth. You want your body as strong as you can. Once your baby is delivered, of course, if you choose to breastfeed and you're going to hold your baby for long periods of time, you want your upper body to be strong. 5 more from here, 4, last 3, great posture, 2, and standing up. Very good. Catch your breath. We're going to transition actually into postural specific muscles, the rotator cuff. Palms facing up, extend outward. Very good. These are ones you should do as often as you can. It helps oppose the slouch when that heavier bust and belly start to pull you forward. 5 more from here. 4, very good. Last 3, 2, awesome, and 1. Okay, Carrie, you ready for round 2?
Yeah.
Good, so we're gonna start from the top, round 2 of the same movements. We're gonna have plie squats, 15 repetitions. Very good. Now, of course, if you're way more conditioning, you can add 5 to 10 repetitions on if you have the time. Otherwise, for the sake of the 10-minute workout, stick with the one we're showing you. Very good. 5 more from here. 4, very good. Last 3, 2, and 1. So we'll hand out the weights. Back to cardio. 30 seconds on the clock. Air squats. Begin. Nice work. Breathing is so very important. And there's going to be changes, of course, not only the exercise induced, but pregnancy induced. You're going to feel that your body temperature changes. You want to make sure that you're finding a cool space to work out in and wearing clothes that aren't too tight. Very nice. Good with the breathing. Excellent posture. Weight on your heels. That's good. And of course, anytime you need a chair, you go ahead and use it. You have last 3, 2, 1 second. Good job. Catch your breath. Back to deadlifts, round 2. You ready to go?
Yeah.
15. Excellent. So you'll notice that this movement is very familiar, not only in the gym, but when you're picking up your child, picking up toys, bending down. It's great to get into those postural habits. Your child is only going to get larger, and you're going to need good form to pick him or her up. Very good. Nice on the finish. Nice tall posture at the top. Good breathing is so important. Excellent. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Catch your breath. From here, we're going to go back into the bent over rows. Nice hinge. Good. And go ahead and pull. Very good. These will always come in handy. We could always use a strong back, especially when you start to have huge busts in the front. Those habits are going to come in. Very good. We're counting 15 total. Nice bent knees, good arch back. Last 2, last 1. Excellent, ladies. Stand up nice and tall. Wonderful. You ready for abs again?
Yes.
Way you go. 30 seconds on the clock. Back into heart rate, alternating elbows to knees. Here you go. Very good. You'll notice she's breathing. Nice tall posture. Now, if you don't have great balance, you can always extend out your arm to balance. In Carrie's sake, she's going into it with a lot of great balance. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and switch it out if you feel ready. Very good. Now, if you feel like you need to take a break with your hands overhead or need a sip of water, go ahead and do that and pick up when you're ready. Excellent posture and breathing. 2 and 1. Here we go. Now that your heart rate's high, back to biceps. Catch your breath. Right from here, 15 repetitions. Good. There's no need why we have to lose our tank top season, even though our busts are big and our belly's getting big in the front. Keep those arms strong. You'll love the tone all throughout. Excellent posture. You're not losing your slouch. Love that you're staying nice and tall, and you'll notice she's breathing with every single repetition. Good. We're using 5s. If you feel you want to opt out and your arms are really strong, go ahead and use 7s. This is 4 more reps. Last 3, 2, awesome, and 1. Catch your breath. You're going to do triceps, bent over tricep extensions, pull in a row, and fully extend. 15 repetitions. Very good. Nice wide base of support. You can opt out and do these sitting on a ball or a chair. For the sake of stability, Carrie and I are going to stay upright so that her lumbar gets a little bit of work in it too. Excellent posture. Shoulders down and back. Here we go. Can you feel the back of your arms?
Oh yeah.
Good girl. Last one, and stand on up nice and tall. Very good. From here, back into our rotation. Good job. Excellent. These are good ones to do even if you're not doing them in a circuit. When you get up in the middle of the night or you're laying in bed, you can just open up your posture. It's hard to sleep when you get all slouchy. These are great movements to remedy it. Very good. Last 4, last 3, last 2, good girl, and 1. So you ready for our cool down?
Yeah.
Good. So we're going to cool down by doing a little bit of stability work. I'm going to ask you to widen your base of support a little bit and then alternate doing a single hold, There you go, with the knee up, and then slowly drop down. Good. So you'll notice when you lift the knee, the other ankle, change sides. Excellent. When you pull up that knee, you'll notice the weight-bearing leg has a little bit of shake to it. There's nothing wrong with that. It's great to have the stability, especially later in your trimester where you start to get dizzy. Very good stability. Last two. Good girl. Last one. Carrie, you are awesome.
Thanks.